Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Stargrazed Ranch. I did try to make another video of this, but then I got interrupted by my dad. So this is take number 2. I am retiring some old horses that I have to breed with a stallion that that I bred, and so the first horse we're gonna be retiring is March. And no, not all these horses are completely trained like March here. He's gone pretty good ways. But yeah, so he is going to be retired and retire. Okay. Bye bye, March. And I will check on them in the retirement home. I've already got like 3 horses in there. If you haven't been following the TikTok, this will be on TikTok and YouTube. So go check both those out. So the next horse we're retiring is Musk, 13 years old. He's had a very good life. He's given me some gorgeous babies who I hope to breed with. With obviously they're pretty much a, well, I'm gonna be breeding Rosaline and Penelope to Buckjoy and Lakeside Purse. And I'm doing this to free up some space to breed with one of my horses. And the next horse we're retiring is Roast Mistress, my 12-year-old, my 12-year-old Akaltiki. She's been a very good girl, giving me very pretty babies, and also being quite of a mystery herself. And then next will be Sinister Beach. Hello, Sinister Beach. She is also 12 years old. A lot of these horses, they grew up together, so obviously I'm going to be retiring them together. And of course, the horses are going to miss their mamas and dadas. But this is essential for them. And I'm basically only retiring like my very first bunch of these horses. So Joe is next. My 14-year-old Arabian horse. He has been such an amazing horse to have. He's been so good and so beautiful. Like when he was a baby, I could probably just dream over him. Um, this is the Black Stallion. If you haven't read or watched the movies, there's a series called The Black Stallion, and I have a Breyer model of the Black Stallion. So when I got this guy and he kind of looked quite dark, I decided his name was going to be the Black Stallion. He is the next one to be retired. I made a mistake by breeding him and Maple together. That wasn't my smartest idea because they are siblings. They are half siblings. I bred them twice. That was such a mistake. Next, we're breeding. Oh my god, retiring Maple, 14 years old. And in the comments, let me know if I'll probably be making a video of who to breed and stuff like that, and breed to what. So unfortunately, I only have one stallion of the Icelandic horses. So this is Snown. Him and Sunny. If you don't know Sunny, she is my female Icelandic. She's the oldest. Those two have been so confusing when I first got them, because Stone here was gonna be like, he looked like he was gonna be gray, and then Sunny looked like she was gonna be buckskin, and then they switched on me, and it's like, what the heck? So I'm sorry, Snow. You were a very handsome boy, but you gotta go. I have your daughters. Yes, they had like 2 girls together, so yeah, which is Broken Moon and Common Shadow. And next, we're retiring Sunny. This is the one that looked like she was gonna be buckskin, so that's why I named her Sunny. But I guess it doesn't matter because they just, damn it, horses. So next, we're gonna be retiring some of the Irish Cobs. I'm gonna be retiring 3 of the boys because really they're quite old and they're all related. So I kind of want to retire them all before I make another mistake like I did with poor Greystorm. So this is Blue. He's 14 years. He's gonna be retiring. He's a gorgeous horse. He's been such an absolute blessing to have. And a lot of these horses, I am quite sad to be retiring them, but I need space, and I want to start breeding again. And also, I really, 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 really want to start breeding with a stallion of mine that I sold, and I kind of regret selling him. And I looked in my freezer, and I have no semen vials of him, so I will be breeding, and I will be showing that. And so this is Orange Crush. He was one of the newer of the boy Irish Cobs. And so he's gonna be retiring. He's 10 years old. No, I'm sorry. He's so young, but I need the space, and now I'm down to 120. When we first started, we were at 132. So this is pretty good. And now we're gonna be retiring this old horse named Bailey. She's 14 years, and I know it's a lot of retirements, so it's a lot of retiring horses. But they will be happy, I promise. I keep checking the retirement homes, checking on another really old mare in there. And so I'm not really going to be retiring all these mares. I'm just retiring Bailey and Sally. That's basically it. So this is Sally. She's 12 years old. She's a gorgeous Irish cob. She's given me some very interesting babies, along with Marshall. So a lot of these horses I usually breed to the same horse. I almost said person. That would have been wrong. So yeah, this is Wild Rush. He is 13 years old. He just turned 13. I'm sorry to do this to you, bud. You're so gorgeous. He gave me Kane, and he helped give me Thunderbird, and this is Mush, their mother. I know a lot of these horses, they surprise me. I have like full on siblings from each horse, and it just drives me insane. Except for the Mustangs. The Mustangs are a little bit more mixed match. That's why I have to watch whenever I breed one of my horses to this next stallion, because the stallion that I'm gonna be breeding to is one of my horses that I bred and raised. So it's gonna be quite interesting. And so I'm retiring Gold Rush now. I'm not gonna really do very much intros. I'm just gonna kind of talk about my plan for once I have enough space. And we're going down actually a bit. My goodness, a lot of numbers. So this is like kind of good, but it's also really sad. And it's gonna be sad to see some of these Mustangs go, because some of the Mustangs, because these Mustangs I've had since like the very first time. Well, actually, all these horses that I'm retiring, I've basically had my very first time playing this game. So we're retiring April Sun. I'm retiring Buddy. Buddy is actually based off of an actual horse I own. So I'm kind of sad to see him go, but he is a gelding. And I don't really have much for geldings. I've never really earned anything from Charcoal since he's in there, but I'm gonna retire him. Hopefully it takes him out of the thing. It's gonna be so weird going onto the game now and just like not seeing these horses anymore. And actually, you know what? In the end, if I have enough space, then I'm going to end up just showing you who I'm breeding to, and I'll be making a separate video on that. And I know Dark Roast is quite young, but he's been here forever. I've had him forever. It feels like I've had him forever, so he's gonna be retired. I love these horses with all my life, and I will keep checking on them. The one that I'm mostly sad to get rid of is Mighty Roan. Mighty Roan has been the horse from day one. He has been one of the very horses that I've always loved. And then this is Gordon. I'm also sad to see him go. He's my only Palomino Roan. I hope to get another one. And so now I'm retiring Gordon. And I'm going to be retiring Michael. I've tried to sell Michael a couple times, but it never really worked. He never got sold. So, bye, Michael. Have a good time in retirement. At least you're retirement with all your buddies. I literally have like a replica of him, so I'm not too worried. And then, bye, Mighty Roan. He is 16 years and 1 month. He is such an old boy. He is going to be retired. Bye, Mighty Roan. I'm probably covered. I don't know why, but I don't know if you guys can hear me as well. Just let me know in the comments if you can't hear me. I gotta start finding out how to make my voice. I gotta learn how to project my voice more. Next, we're retiring Mustard Buster. He bred with Mystery, one of Mighty Roan's foals, and stuff like that. Who else? Oh yeah, Prancler. Prancler is also being retired. I've loved this horse, but sadly, he only ever had one baby, and that was Raven. But I have actually lots. No, not with not with the castrated horses. I have like semen vials of some horses. This is actually the horse that I'm breeding to's dad. He's a gorgeous bay Tobiano, or however you say it. I'm sad to see him go because he's made me such beautiful babies. But the one thing I'm kind of disappointed with him about is he never gave me another Tobino. He never gave his Tobino gene. I'm sad to see Rouse go because he's made me some top of the line prettiest babies. He made me the White Pearl, and I think he also made Milk, which is this stallion here. That's all from this area. All the Mustang boys that I'm going to be retiring. I'm almost up to the mark that I want to be at, where I can breed horses. And I think I'm going to actually go haywire with this and breed quite a bit. I'm retiring Birthstone. She's also been a really nice horse that I've had for a long time. Black or White, I've also tried to sell a couple times, but she's also given me some really good babies with a lot of white on them, so it's okay to retire her. I don't know why my voice just started shaking. I know I'm going to miss these horses lots. Then I'm going to be retiring Creamsicle. Creamsicle, I think, has given me quite a few babies. Yep, she's given me 2. And so she's going to be retired by Creamsicle. And yeah, like I said, I check on these horses in retirement daily, basically, just to kind of watch them and watch for deaths and stuff. I'm quite sad to be seeing all these horses retire. I know this is going to be quite a lengthy video. I don't know if TikTok will let me post this on there because it's so long. But I'm going to try anyways. And so, yeah. I'm going to have to make a thumbnail. I don't know how to make it. Who else? Okay. Next is Fantasy Roan. Fantasy Roan I've had for a very long time. The reason why she's named Fantasy Roan is that I thought she was gonna be a roan. But she tricked me and said, I'm just gonna be a chestnut dun. You get to deal with that. But I love her. She is a gorgeous horse. I'm very sure she's given me some very beautiful babies. So next is Matilda. Matilda is next. That didn't sound right. So she's gonna be retired. Bye, Matilda. You've also given me some gorgeous babies. I think she's actually the mother of Pastel's Poison. And so now next we're retiring Midnight Rose. Midnight Rose is Midnight Trash. No, I don't remember who she mothered. Oh yeah, she mothered Roanoke. Bye bye, Midnight Rose. Well, it's not really goodbye. I get to see them. I see them daily, so. Next is Might Night. She just turned 15. Gorgeous girl. She's my other pure black. She's given me quite a few babies. She's being retired now. Bye, Midnight. Might Night. I keep calling her Midnight. I don't know why. And then we're retiring Missy. Missy is another really good horse. She's given me quite a few babies, but nothing with her Overrow. Actually, she has. Ling Rouser is the only one that got the Overrow. Bye, Missy. Okay. Who's next? I'm not retiring Missy. I am retiring Pale Sand. Bye, Pale Sand. You've been a gorgeous girl. She's been such a good horse to have. I remember when I first got her. And then I think it's Rue next. I'm gonna try and not retire a horse that has not been bred very often. But a lot of these mares have been bred for quite a while, so yeah. And actually, the horse that I'm gonna be breeding, the stallion that I'm looking at to, is Ginger here. I'm trying to look for horses that are not related to him, and I accidentally injected her with some hormones, which was a bad idea. Because I forgot that I could just breed and not have to artificially inseminate. Um, by Rush Hour. Rush Hour has given me some stunning babies. If you don't know Chuck and Levi, well then you're missing out because she gave me some stunning boys. Um so next we're gonna be retiring Spirit. Spirit has been gave me another bunch of gorgeous babies, and actually she's the mother of the stallion I will be breeding to. So bye Spirit. Have a good retirement. And then the other horse I'm just gonna check Water Break because I don't know how many foals she's given me. Oh yeah, she's given me 2. She's good. She's good. You're good to go, miss. I always try to not retire the ones that I have and had babies with. Okay, so now, next is the Oldenburgs. I'm going to be retiring Sasha. She is my oldest horse yet. She's 18 years. Bye, Sasha. You've been a really good horse. And so I've already retired Snickers' mum, which is Maribel, if you haven't seen that TikTok. I also post on Snapchat lots. And so for the quarter horse boys, I'm actually going to be retiring both Maverick and Rodeo Mystery. I know Maverick is still quite young, but I'm also going to be retiring him because he's related to a lot of the quarter horses that I have. And now I'm going to be retiring Rodeo Mystery. He's been an absolute delight to have. Bye, Rodeo. So now I have 0 quarter horse boys. And so now I'm going to be retiring Mistress Water. Mistress Water I bought when she was like 2 years, 7 months. She was a really, really old girl when I bought her. But I love her. She's been absolutely amazing. Her and Rodeo Mystery have given me some very stunning babies. They've given me both Annabelle and Umbrella's Shadow, which was quite a surprise, given the 2 difference. And that, I'm going to be able to breed lots of horses. Ooh! That wasn't the right response. So for the Shetlands, I'm going to be retiring Delta, and she is the last horse I need to retire. Okay. That's that. And I actually have the stallion that I'm breeding to bookmarked. His name was Asher, but now it's Blackthorn, given by his new owner. So yeah, this is him. I will be breeding to him with Ginger, and I will make a different video about that. So thank you for coming along and watching me retire a lot of these horses. I'm gonna miss a lot of these very, very much, but I'll show you the retirement home, and I'm very sure there's a lot now. Like, holy, there's a lot. Holy. Oh my goodness. So I gotta watch Caramel Jack Daniels because she's getting quite old, and then I gotta watch Warden of Stars. She's also quite old. What? Oh, I see. They have them in the time that I retired them at. So I am gonna be watching these horses because when they do die, I am gonna be making posts about that on TikTok. So yeah. Thank you for coming along and retiring a lot of these horses. I will make some breeding videos and keep updates going on these horses that get bred. So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know it was kind of boring just watching me retire horses that I've known for a very long time. But thank you for watching. Bye.